why you should choose a holistic doctor. The answer to that question is that a holistic doctor doesn't just focus on one organ in your body. They look at the complete picture and they try to figure out what is wrong with you. Now, the key thing is that new medical research is showing that by strengthening your immune system, and I'm an immunologist, and by working on your gut health, you can actually reverse many types of diseases. Now, in my practice at Mitchell Medical Group, by the time a patient comes to my office, they've seen several other doctors. In fact, if we look at here, most of my patients have seen a gastroenterologist. A lot of times they've had an endoscopy where they look down their throat to see if they have ulcers or other conditions. Many of my patients have seen a rheumatologist already who's checked their joints and their bones. Many patients have seen for skin rashes, dermatologists who have given them creams. Other of my patients have seen allergists who've had skin testing done. You know, the list goes on, but patients of mine that have vaginitis have seen their gynecologist and sometimes had recurrent issues. Patients have seen orthopedists for different kind of pain. The patients also have seen chiropractors to get adjustments to get out of pain. I've seen many patients that have been to neurologists where they've examined them and again had nothing really to offer. And finally, some of the patients actually start to see someone that's close to what we do, but who's an acupuncturist that starts to try to deal with the whole health, but again through needles. So many times, by the time I sit down in my office with a patient, I'm actually the 10th doctor that's looking at their case. And that's why in this case, just for visual purposes, I have my Knickerbockers jersey on, showing that I'm typically the 10th doctor that's seeing a patient and trying to help them. Again, we use a lot of approaches through dietary changes which make a big difference. We use IV vitamins and vitamin injections to boost the immune system, and then we try to rebalance the gut health to get patients healthier and stronger. So I hope in watching this you understand what a holistic doctor is trying to do and why we are different. And I really like this quote. I heard a patient say one time, because she was kind of angry about all these different people she had seen, and she's always also saying that, you know, everyone calls themselves a doctor, these PhDs, social workers, and she goes, real doctors can write a prescription. And I thought about that for a second, and I said, yes, a real doctor can write a prescription, but a really good holistic doctor doesn't need to. And I hope you remember some of this when you decide on choosing the next doctor to see about your condition. Thank you.